This campaign helped me generate 9x in ROAS while spending 0.07 in CPC. And for today's video, I will show you on how to create this type of campaign for your own Amazon business. So what is this campaign? This is a sponsored display campaign that's targeting one of my weakest competitors, the ones with higher price than me or the ones with lower ratings. And this is actually one of my favorite campaign because it has good placement, and as you can see, it has very low CPC. Of course, this is different for every category, but as you can see, we have very low CPC in here. We only invested $57 but got $500 in sales in return. So yeah, how can you do this to your product? But before that, let me show you how does it look like on your listing. So let's say this is your listing and you are targeting or you are being targeted by someone using that campaign. What will happen is it will show up somewhere in here, but sadly it's not appearing in here. But let me show you that on Google as the ASIN targeting placement. It has really good placement, but the CPC is very low. So the usual ads in here is gonna be at the very bottom, but that ad will be just under the buy box. So let me show you under the buy box. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. When you are running sponsored display, you will show up in here instead of showing up under here, which is it will take you like two scroll or one scroll more. But when you're running sponsored display, you will show up in here instantly. They don't need to scroll anymore. So that's why that's one of my favorite. And there's not that much people using it. That's why the CPC is very low as well. So how can you apply that to your business? So let's use the same example. Let's say this is your competitor. All you have to do is copy their ASIN in here. So they are DP and then the ASIN, or you can scroll down, then you can see the ASIN down below. I don't know what's happening. Item details. I don't know why I cannot scroll, but I should be able to see the ASIN down below as well. So let me refresh this thing. See all product specification. Okay, let me find another product. Maybe something's wrong with their listing. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know why Amazon's not showing me the full details of the product. But what you can do is you can scroll down in the listing and then you can see the ASIN as well. So all you have to do is copy that ASIN or that product code or something. It will usually start with B0, as you can see in here, B0, 89, Q9, etc. etc. So copy that ASIN, your competitor's ASIN, go to your campaign manager, create campaign, then go to sponsored display, create campaign, and then all you have to do is put your product name. Let's say you're selling matcha, just say matcha SD, which is sponsored display, ASIN, contextual competitor, comp, in short. Then set the budget to 5 or 10. Then copy the same campaign name in here. Then paste it in, add group name. Then you can use image. Then find the ASIN that you want to advertise. Ineligible, let's say this one. Just for the sake of example. Choose conversions. One tip here is uncheck this, because if you check this, Amazon will optimize your ads based on the cost per order that you want. But this sucks. This feature sucks based on my opinion. So don't use it. Then let's remove this. This one as well. Then create manual targeting. Add. Then in here, click contextual, individual products, then enter list. Or you can search as well. Remember the ASIN that we've copied, that paste it in here. Not that one. Let's go back. copy, then paste, then enter. So you can see the product, then done. So as you can see, the CPC in here is very high because, as you know, matcha is very competitive. It depends on your category. On our category, not all of them. I mean, most of our competitors are not using it. That's why we're able to get traffic by just spending 10 cents or 5 cents. So what I will recommend is for you to start at the very lowest suggested bid, then save, then done. Then I would not recommend you to use logo, headline, and image. We found that using uh, no logo or headline and image works better. So in my opinion, it works better, but you can still try though. So launch campaign, and that's how you can copy this campaign that we created in here. And you should be able to appear in here or here. But I don't know what's happening on Amazon right now, but it's not showing the ads under the buy box. But yeah, like what I said in here, this is where you will show up using that ad. But I don't recommend you to target competitors with better pricing because it's obvious, right? If you have a competitor who has thousands of more reviews than you, of course, that listing has more trust, your competitors. If you target that, you will get clicks, but they will not buy you because they will compare your product and your stronger competitor's product, but they will still end up buying your competitor. So only target competitors with with lower rating than you, with lower number of reviews than you, with the worse pricing than you. So that's the competitors that I will recommend you to target. And if you want me to audit your existing campaigns or your listing, just go to adboxppc.com. We're offering a free audit in your listing and ads, and we will check all of your campaign one by one and all of your listing, and we will give you like a 30 days action plan for free. And if you're interested, just go to adboxppc.com, then book a call for free. So thanks for watching this video. Bye.